I'm putting my heart and my soul in this shit and some more. I'm in that Dolce Gabbana. I might get out the Madonna. I get it crack in the summer. Shirt in the leg in the Hummer. Front of the paint in my pocket. All this lingo gotta pay this to driving. Fuck the fame, I'm sipping lean when I'm driving. All this cash in it ain't nowhere to hide it. I'm an addict and I can't even hide it.
Hey guys, it's Junior here and I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about my first love. You know, this is a very sensitive topic. Stupid ass boy, what the fuck? And so I walk in this class, right? So I'm in this class. Everybody's looking at me like, who the fuck is that nigga? You know, that's how it always is if you're a new kid in the class. That's how it always is, you know what I'm saying? So everybody looking at me weird and shit. So I just awkwardly sit down. I didn't know nobody. So I just sat wherever was an empty ass seat. So I just sat there, you know what I'm saying, just awkward. This is how it went for a whole 2 weeks. Now, I know everybody goes through this where the class is just mad boring. You don't know. You don't give a fuck what the fuck the teacher is talking about. You just mad bored. So I was mad bored, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing against my teacher. I just didn't care for what she was saying. My teacher was actually really cool. I just didn't care for anything that she was saying. No, I don't give a fuck about school, you know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, it's whatever. So I was just mad bored, didn't give a fuck what nobody was doing. No one was saying, you know what I'm saying? I was just chilling in my own world. So I was looking up in the sky, and I got bored of that. So I started looking around, and I see this one white girl. Now, if y'all know me, y'all know I got a thing for white girls, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? White girls is my favorite. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's my favorite. So I see this white girl. Man, I'm talking, oh my God. Like, my nigga, I'm talking blonde hair, hazel eyes, beautiful white skin, you know what I'm saying? Clear skin, you know what I'm saying? Short, you know what I'm saying? She was fun size. She wasn't even tall. She was short, you know what I'm saying? Bro, like, and she used to do this one where she had her hair in a bun, bro. If y'all know me, you know I got a thing for buns, bro. When girls put their hair in a bun, like, I love it when girls keep their hair in a bun, and after a while they just let their hair down. Oh my God, bro. When I tell you my little 5th grade self was so in love, bro, I was like, I gotta get her. You know what I'm saying? So I went through this thing where I was literally in love with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was that 5th grade love, but still, that's my first love. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't just attracted to her because she was cute, bro. She was actually like, okay, hold on, okay. So she was funny, you know what I'm saying? All right. She was actually a funny person. She had a good personality, you know that. And she danced. Oh my God, you know. And she could dress, bro. Oh my God. So in 5th grade. So I wouldn't talk to her, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have confidence in. I was just awkward. Like, I was just like the most awkwardest nigga in the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you look at me now, you know, like, you wouldn't even think I'm awkward. But back then, I was the most awkwardest nigga in the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? I was so awkward. Like you wouldn't even, like, oh my God. So I wouldn't talk to her, right? So, like, I would make attempts to talk to her, but it wouldn't work out. Like, this is one instance where we had the same table group, so I tried to talk to her, but like, she just gave me, like, she had this one, like, she wasn't mean, she was a cool person, but like, I think she was just like, I think we were both awkward, but like, I liked her at the time. She didn't know yet. So I would just look at her, and she would look at me, and I would look away, but like, but my peripheral vision, you know, I'm using big words out here, you know, this quarantine, I'm stuck using the big words. Hey, but I'm not going back to school, stupid, boy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm using the big words, you know what I'm saying? I can see it through my peripheral vision. Actually, she was still looking at me, so I'm like, oh shit. But like, she had that one look where she just looked at you, and she it's like, how the fuck you looking at me type look. So she would give me that occasionally. Sometimes she wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? So I think she started to think I was kind of weird, because she would just catch me staring at her all the fucking time. So fast forward, we're in February, Valentine's Day coming up, right? And I'm just in my room, I'm in my room in love, you know what I'm saying? Every night I go there, just think about her. I'm in this bitch in love, you know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch in love. So I started talking to people in the class, you know what I'm saying? This is when I started to not be so awkward and get confidence, you know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to all the other bad white girls and shit in the class, you know what I'm saying? You know, so I didn't like them, but they were bad. I ain't gonna hold you. Out of her, I think she was the best looking girl in the class, my opinion. Anybody can have a different opinion, but that's my opinion. But I'm talking to all the other bad white girls, just being friends with them. But the whole time, like, bro, when I talk to them now about then, they didn't like me at all. They thought I was weird. They thought I was weird. Bro, they didn't fuck with me. They didn't fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Especially this one girl. Haley Bruno, bro. She did not fuck with me. I was blocked on Instagram. Oh my gosh, she did not fuck with me. We cool now, but back then she didn't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But back in the story, I got sidetracked. But yeah, they didn't fuck with me. But I was talking to them as cool, but on some cool shit. But like, they didn't really fuck with me. So I ended up telling them, "Oh, what's that girl's name?" Meanwhile, I know what the fuck her name is. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I do my research. Stupid that boy, but yeah, I do my research. You know, so I know who she is, but I'm just asking them just to make a conversation. Who is she? He was like, "Oh, that's Mia." Oh, I was like, "Oh, not as Mia." She was like, "Oh, that's Mia." You know, so I kind of stuttered over there, but it's okay. Anyway, it was like, "That's Mia," and I was like, "Oh, Mia, bro." I was like, "Yo, she cute," and they were like, "Oh, you know how that weird shit that girls do? They'll be like, "Aw, ooh," you know, that's how girl shit. You know what I'm saying? They hit me with one of those. So I was like, "Oh, damn." So everybody's looking at me, and everybody's like, "What happened?" I was like, "No, nothing." So I sit at the table. I think her name is, who was it? Jasmine. So I'm sitting at the table with Jasmine, and we had a table group. And we were doing this one project. I don't know. I think it was something we had to do with Dare, that drug thing. So we were just doing a project, right? So we would just chop it up occasionally. We just, you know what I'm saying, chit chat, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what race was her, because she was exotic, bro. She was light skinned, you know what I'm saying. She had dark hair. She was exotic, you know what I'm saying. I think she was like Filipino, maybe a little bit Mexican in there. I don't know. Her last name Sosa. I don't know. You know, but I do it off of so stupid that boy. You know what I'm saying? She was exotic, you know what I'm saying? She was one of those. She was cool. You know, she had good combos. Anyways, I'm be getting sidetracked like a motherfucker. Anyways, so we had good combos and all that stuff. So I told her, you know what I'm saying? I think I might ask her out on Valentine's Day. You know, some simp shit, you know, activate the simp on Hall of Fame. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? I activate that simp badge. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about her, telling her that, you know, how much I care for her. All this shit. I even posted an Instagram thing. If I can find it, I'll put it up on the screen right now. I posted it. This is back 2015. And like, I don't know if the comments were there, but someone said this for Mia, you know, so I think it was Haley that put that there. I don't know how to do that when I was still blocked. I don't know. Anyways, so she did that, you know what I'm saying? So now, I don't know how. I don't know if she told. I don't think she did, but she did. That's tough. But apparently the whole class started knowing I like Mia. And then she knew about it. So everything was times a million awkward. So I was just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I done fucked up today.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You know what I'm saying? So she knew. So every time she would look at me, it would just be one of those like stank eyes. I'd be like, damn, what the fuck? So, you know, this is when I started becoming a weirdo. I don't regret this, but if I could change what I did, I would change it. But I don't regret it though. But okay, so Valentine's Day comes around. Now we couldn't go outside because it was like snowing. It was snowing bad. So we had to stay in the classroom. We had to stay in the classroom until it was time to go get lunch. Because we had a recess first, you know what I'm saying? So we had to stay in the classroom before we can go to the lunchroom. So, teacher's about to wrap up her subject, whatever the fuck she was talking about, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Dunham, you know what I'm saying? She's an OG, I fuck with her. One of my favorite teachers I ever had, no cap. So, shout out to Miss Dunham. She was about to finish whatever she was talking about, you know what I'm saying? So, I hear, I think I said some dumb shit. I was like, it's time for me to shine. Some shit like that. And then, like, someone in the class whispered, oh my God, is he gonna ask her out? Oh my God, he's gonna ask me out? So I peeped Mia. She just blushing. She just, like, looking down. I'm just like, oh shit. Like, oh, I didn't tell you. I was gonna ask her out on me. I think I'm stupid. I tell you. Anyways, so I was about to ask her out, you know what I'm saying? I was about to ask her out, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I was about to ask her out, you know what I'm saying? So I prepared a little letter, you know what I'm saying? I wrote a letter, you know what I'm saying? This is what I did. I went on YouTube, looked up poems, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I looked up a poem. I changed the words. I changed everything to match up what I felt for me, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I didn't give it a note yet because, okay, so like, when it was time, when the girls whispered in the back, it was time that we had our free time for like 30 minutes, right? Bro, I kid you not, like, I cannot make this up. I have never seen more of the biggest cock blockingest females ever. When I tell you, they had all the defensive badges on Hall of Fame. They had defensive stopper. They had rim protector. They had tireless defender. Tireless cock blocker. They had pickpocket. Oh my God, they had rim protector on fucking platinum fucking. Oh my God. Oh my God, nigga, they had cock block artists on Hall of fucking Fame. I'm over here, I got Space Creator on nothing. I can't create no space, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. I had sadness for days on Hall of Fame, bro. It was so sad, bro. I couldn't, like, I was like, damn, bro. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even go to because they tired. They was all in the corner just acting awkward because she knew what I was finna do. But I'm guessing that she just like it was just awkward and she didn't want to. I'm guessing she ain't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? She probably didn't like me. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever though. But I'm guessing she didn't like me. So she just stood in the corner the whole period. So everybody's coming out to me like, oh, you finna do it? You finna do it? I'm just like, I can't. They're blocking me and shit. So I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm the center of attention. Everybody paying attention to me. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing though because they in the corner with a bunch of textbook. You know what I'm saying? Over there be some cock blockers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In hindsight, I think if they wasn't there, I still wouldn't have done it. I still would have been awkward, but I think I really would have. But low key, I have a feeling that I still wouldn't do it. But damn, she was looking good that day. Oh my God. Anyways, so the end of the day comes around. I still didn't do it. So nah, she knows that I love. She knows I like her. You know what I'm saying? So I start being weird. You know, so I start writing her poems and shit. I'll write her poems, and what I would do, I would leave the lunchroom early, come put it in her backpack, and you know when the day's over, she'll see the big ass letter in her backpack. She would look at it during class, and everybody would be like reading it. And I don't know what the fuck I said. I think, what the fuck did I say? I think our future is brighter than the ocean. I think we were meant to be some stupid ass shit like that. I don't know. I thought it was fire. If I can find that same exact poem, I'll put it up on the screen right now. But I still probably can't because I found it because I was just like, okay. I played it on my PS3 and I was just like changing. You know what I'm saying? I was in my zone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was you know what I'm saying, a little producer on the piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? Stupid at, but so like yeah, I would do that for like a month straight. You know what I'm saying? Now we're in like March, April type shit. I'll do that for a month straight. You know what I'm saying? About 2 months straight, she was just like getting that deal. She was like, I think by the third one, she knew it was me, cause I would start hitting that shit that me and her did. Like it would be like some like, oh, remember how we looked at each other, some shit like that. And she only gives me those weird looks, so she knew like, yep, this nigga done fucked up. He got caught. So she knew it was me, but I wasn't like, cause you know that's weird. I would admit to that shit. So you know what I'm saying? Throughout, I loved that girl for like. From January to like June, August, about 6 months, bro. Like, oh my God, I'll be up in my room thinking about her. And you know, when we have field trips, you know what I'm saying, I'll make sure I sit by her. Like, I remember this one time we had a field trip and we got on the bus. I made sure I sat in the seat in front of her, and like she does this thing where when she's on the bus, she would put her arms over the seat and put she would put her head over, but it would only be up to her eyes. So what I would do, I sat in front of her. I made sure whenever I felt that she put her arms over the seat to look around, you know what I'm saying, before the bus started, I made sure that I would stand up and look at her so we would lock eyes, you know what I'm saying. That's just little shit I would do to just like catch her attention, shit like that. So I thought that I would just sit right back down, you know what I'm saying. But yeah. But you know what I'm saying, it was just shit like that, you know what I'm saying. And like, bro, we didn't actually have like a full-on convo until the last month of school, you know what I'm saying. It's sad, it's really sad. We never really talked. So I started liking her in January. We didn't talk until fucking May. Oh my God, I'm weird as fuck. I'm such a bitch, bro. I didn't talk to her till January. I said January till fucking May. You know what I'm saying? So we had this like project and shit. I think it's called the wagon boat thing. You know, whatever. I don't want to get into it. If you ever want me to make a story on the wagon boat, that shit was actually a pretty decent story. Just comment down below. You know what I'm saying? Comment down below if you want to make a story time on that. But anyways, so we sat. Our table was right next to each other. So I think the first convo we had was about a rabbit. And we was all talking about, oh, weird ways to die. And we had a convo like, I want to die by. She was like, oh my God, I want to die by a rabbit. And my dumb ass was like, oh, how? How would you get killed by a rabbit? And she was like, exactly. And we were just talking on and on about it and shit. So we eventually just turned around because we had to go back to class. Bro, I'm telling you, after that convo, I was so in love, bro. But like, the thing is though, she didn't fuck with me. Like, okay, I ended up finding out she fucked with this one dude. His name was Grant Helbig, bro. Shout out to my nigga Grant Helbig. You know, he cool as hell and all, but damn, bro. I was like, damn, she wanted to fuck with him. He was a tall white baseball player, you know what I'm saying? Every white girl's dream, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere. All these white girls be liking white niggas, you know what I'm saying? I mean, some of them like black niggas, but like, most of them like, you know what I'm saying? White niggas, you know what I'm saying? And he was pretty tall, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't that tall. I didn't start growing until like 7th, 8th grade, you know. At that time I was probably 5'11". She was probably like, no, I said 5'11". At that time she was probably like 4 or 5. I was like 5. No, I was like 4'11". She was like 4 or 5. This nigga Grant was like 5'5". You know what I'm saying? He was pretty tall at the time too. So you know what I'm saying? He was definitely pulling. You know what I'm saying? Probably like no homo, but all these girls probably thought he was the best looking nigga in the class. No cap. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever though. It's whatever. I wasn't that good looking either. I had no hair, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was pretty bald. I wasn't bald. I had like a hot, like just a low top haircut. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't the best looking nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? So I actually stopped liking her because she didn't like me either. So once school ended, you know, I just fell out of love with her. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I still care about her. I still care about her till this day. You know what I'm saying? She was my first love. You know what I'm saying? What's weird is that I moved in the middle of 6th grade year. So I moved to a different city to Carpentersville. So tell me why she ended up going to my high school. So I'm just chilling in the hall. We just lock eyes. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm just like, hold on, who is she? I'm like, damn, I used to like that girl. What the fuck? What the fuck? My first love. What the fuck? So all my friends from that school, from that little 5th grade class, you know, so that's what me and Haley connected again. We was cool, you know what I'm saying? She, you know, so I reacted to some of her TikTok, you know, so we started talking again. We was cool, like, you know, we have a solid friendship. Like we know of each other, like we can talk, we can tell stories of each other type shit, you know what I'm saying? It's actually, yeah, because she snitched on me a couple times, so she got a decent amount of stories. I can't talk, damn. She got a decent amount of stories about me, and I do too, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever though, but hey guys, that's a story time of my first love, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to clown me, go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Best comment, get $500. Stupid that boy. Anyways, yeah, bro, that's my story time of my first love. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. Share this video with your friends. This video is definitely gonna get a couple 100 views, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's been your boy Junior from Junior's Life, and I'm out. Gang.